This film is hilarious. I'd love to know what's your funniest or most memorable moments from filming.
Having to act with Ryan Reynolds.
Oh yeah, there's some of that. Good amount of that actually.
Funny.
It was
throughout the
really
course of
funny
it.
Difficult.
to watch.
Yeah, and difficult.
And very
Yeah.
difficult.
Very difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of tension on set.
How do you work with trying to stay in character when I imagine there's lots of joking?
Who's trying to stay in character? He's always in character.
Yeah,
I'm never in character.
And
You.
I'm in my trailer.
And she's in her trailer.
Yeah, yeah. But she did come out.
Waiting for an action.
Yeah.
And how did it work with bloopers? There's some lines where you just couldn't stop laughing.
I
There's a
was
couple
usually
of-
crying.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do we have a blooper reel? Do we ever get to see a blooper
We
reel?
do have a
Yeah.
blooper reel that's actually pretty good.
Have you seen it?
I've seen chunks of it, yeah.
Oh, cool.
Is-
I haven't seen it.
Was it with the first one? Did you do like a cut where it was all alts or something like that?
We have that's different, but yeah, we have an
Okay.
actual blooper reel. It's just us being bad at our job.
There's our movie, and then there's many different versions of the movie that will be released concurrently.
Oh, well, how many versions? How many can we
I
expect?
don't know. It depends. I mean,
have
how
to
much
see.
money do we want to make?
I don't know. Yeah, there's one of them. I think is a Star Trek crossover, which is super weird.
Would you be Captain James T. Kirk because you got the hair?
Absolutely
That was
not.
quick. That was very quick.
No, I'm a Klingon.
Oh, would you speak Klingon language?
Not at all, which is why I was promptly removed from set.
Were there a lot of injuries where you're doing like the stunts? How choreographed was it?
As a 50-year-old man, no, not one injury,
Really?
and there was no pain at all.
He was just utterly shredded for this movie, though. This man did some stuff in the gym that I don't know how. Yeah, he came right. He was in shape. He made us all look bad.
I was in shape, but there was consequence to the shape. There's consequence to the diet, and how long has it been? 7 months since we filmed the movie.
Yeah, about that.
I'm just starting to feel normal at this point.
I got a burn on my boobs.
What? What? How
Thank
did that
you for
happen?
saying that.
Oh,
Thank
well,
you.
there's like a little shell casing fell on my top.
No way.
It burnt my boobies.
Do you remember whose it was? Was it mine? Was it?
No, I think it was mine.
Was
Your
it
own?
your own?
Evans, yeah,
Oh, so you
because
did
there
it
was
to
like, 'cause
yourself.
I had it from both sides. It was like,
Oh, that
and I
sounds
fell
terrible.
right in.
I think I remember
all
that.
right.
Wasn't it when we were walking on that?
Backwards,
That's
right, from
that's
Juggernaut.
Do you just have to stay in character and keep going even though you've got a burnt boobie?
No, I yelled cut.
There is no change.
I burned my tongue. What's that?
Change stuff from what you.
Some of it was shot when you weren't there.
Personal.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No
Personal
personal questions.
Personal
Elsie,
questions, please.
Thank you. My
Just play the
goodness.
game.
Allow me to have my own
Do
death.
this.
I want an honorable death. Yeah, the death scenes were some of the most, for me, were some of the most fun stuff to do. You know? Yeah, I know that was some manipulation. This is actually live right now.
Well, how does it work with the water? Is it green screen? What's
With the
reality
water
like? Yeah.
in the movie? No, that's a tank. That's a big, big tank. We're underwater for that. Yeah.
So did you have to spend a lot of hours in the tank and then just come out?
We actually shot in the tank for a couple days. Yeah, there were 2 days of yeah. Just hold your breath and go.
A lot of prune fingers afterwards.
No, little prune everything afterwards. Yeah.
Were there any one-liners from those scenes that didn't make the final cut?
Well, we were underwater, so hearing was a challenge. Yeah.
That was one.
Yeah. One-liner.
And how does it work for improv in the movie? Is there a lot of improv as you're doing it, or do you stick to script?
What script?
Yeah. It wasn't really a script. It was like a whispered suggestion. Yeah. No, we have some. You know, I think by and large we sort of stuck to the script. I mean, wasn't too.
I think if anything, you went to the side and you kind of wrote
You
stuff
wrote
down
stuff
and
all
you'd
the
like,
time.
let's see if this
Yeah,
works.
and
Yeah.
then
Let's
you'd
see
be
if
like,
this-
try this,
So
Joe, try
alts.
this.
It's called slow improvisation, I guess,
Yeah.
right? So yeah, it was a slow
Lazy.
improv. Yeah,
Lazy
lazy
improv.
improvisation.
Lazy.
Yeah.
Fans are going to be very excited to stick around for the post-credit sequences. Can you talk us through what it was like to film those?
They're meant to be a surprise. They're not meant to be an extension of the narrative so much. It's just a fun little pop right at the end, so you get some, excitement, and off you go.
This time travel device, if you guys had it and you could choose what to do with it in Deadpool 3, what would happen?
That's the first time I've been asked that question.
Really?
I haven't heard that question.
Turn back time. Yeah.
I would go back and want to be part of the Spice Girls.
Yes, that's true. You'd make
As
a-
RuPaul.
Will the Spice Girls go into Deadpool 3?
I don't know. It's a fine suggestion. I would like to see
That'd
the
be
Spice. I love the
expensive.
Spice Girls. Yeah, it would be very expensive. Yeah.